So the other day I was talking to a Shopify store owner and we got to the topic of a strategy that almost no one else on Shopify was talking about. So rewind, our conversation started like this. The store owner said, I feel like we just have to send discounts all of the freaking time to bring in the most amount of revenue possible. And the issue is these discounts destroy our profit margins. Now people never want to buy at full price. So if you want to hear about how we fix this problem in 3 simple steps, keep watching. I'll share how we simultaneously increased the brand's margins, drastically reduced the number of discounts that they sent, and overall increased the store's revenue. And by the end of this video, you'll learn how to use less discounts, engage more with your customers, and bring in a ton more revenue for your Shopify store. So if you're new here, hey guys, what's up? My name is Zach Schieffer, and over the past 3 years, I've helped more than 13 Shopify stores add 50K or more to their monthly revenue. I run an agency called ZHS Ecom, and on this channel right here, we teach you how to profitably scale your e-commerce store without pulling your hair out. So if that sounds like something you'd like, make sure to hit subscribe right now. All right, back to the story. So the ecom brand owner and I were talking, and he said, it seems like our marketing team is always running a promotion. They're always doing it, and this is just how we've done it in the past. We've always gone with this discount heavy strategy, and we're a bit scared to change it. Now, he didn't say he was scared about it, but it was implied. Overall, they don't want revenue to take a hit. I asked him, how many value-based emails are you sending per month? He looked at me like this. Value-based emails, what do you mean? I told him by value-based emails, I mean emails that aren't directly promoting products or any sort of discount. They're emails that recipients would actively want to share with someone else since they got so much useful information from it. He said, can you give me some examples? And I said, yeah, of course. So for a bit of context, this guy owned a company that specializes in selling medical supplies and equipment. So think wheelchairs, medical tape, bandages, IV supplies, all that good stuff. And in general, their biggest demographic are people 65 plus. So here are the ideas that I gave him. Number 1, make some sort of checklist or list of tips for purchasers of X product. So in his case, your summer mobility checklist to stay active and safe. That's a great email and a great guide on how his elderly customers can stay active during the summer. Number 2, pick one product and do a deep dive on it. So that could be 7 benefits of our top rated wheelchair, whatever that would be. That would be a great email to send to people who might be in the market for a wheelchair or a new wheelchair. If someone's bought product X, this is the third idea, by the way, if someone's bought product X, tell them about how to use that product. So it could be 6 tips for getting the most out of your blood pressure monitor. You can send this to anyone who's bought a blood pressure monitor in the past. Idea number 4, if someone's bought products for a certain medical condition, give them valuable ways that'll help them improve and, really help them go forward with that medical condition and take care of it in a better way. Now, this particular brand had more than 70,000 SKUs and multiple millions of people on their email list. So there are infinite ideas and segments to test out. Basically, you can create thousands of these micro topics and focus the entire email on one single micro topic. You'll never run out of ideas when you're using this strategy. Last, you want to make sure these emails pass the Instagram shareability test. That's the term that I came up with and I told this ecom brand owner about. Basically, here's what it is. You ask yourself, can I turn this email into an Instagram post? And if so, would people actively share this post with others? So if it doesn't pass this test, we're not providing enough value. So that's the first lesson. Send more value-based emails. Now that he understood that he needed more value-based emails in his calendar, he had this question. So if I'm sending all these value-based emails, do I just never send discounts? Won't that hurt revenue? What's going on there? I told him no. Here's the second lesson. I told him you need the ideal ratio of sales versus value. Just like Goldilocks, you can't have too much, you can't have too little. Only 20 to 25% of your emails should be sales based, and the rest are going to be value based. Now, that way, people open your emails more since they're getting so much more value. They're loving them within the inbox. They're sharing them with new people who could be potential customers, which grows your email list, and you're overall building up all this goodwill with your customers. People are loving your email so much, and you have all this pent up demand. That way, when it is time for the occasional sale, that sale way outperforms your old strategy like clockwork. All right. He said, okay, that all makes sense. I think that's a great strategy. But how often should I be running these sales? And how should I actually structure the promotion? Like, should I make it 1 day, 5 days, 7 days, 3 days? How do I structure that? So here's the third lesson. Quicker and shorter sales are absolutely the way to go. Generally, we go for 1 to 2 sales per month max. You can have more sales if you have more SKUs and more products and collections to choose from. So in this case, they could do maybe 2 sales per month max. That's it. And we prefer 2 to 4 day flash sales on a very limited number of products instead of big site-wide sales. Big site-wide sales can be maybe once every 3 or 4 months. That way, people really need to pay attention to when the sales are, and the sales are infrequent enough that people are still purchasing without discounts. All right. So that was it. That was the 3 lessons that will take you from discounting all the time and eroding your margins to using way less discounts, but still maximizing your revenue. Now, if you're running a Shopify store and you want help adding 50K to your monthly revenue, check out my site and book a call at zhs-ecom.com. Link will also be down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like this video and you want more content on how to grow your Shopify store. And let me know what I should make a video on next time. Leave that down below in the comments. My name is Zach Schiefer, and I'll see you in the next one.